Hello and welcome to Nigeria Football Ade. My name is Maxet. It's the World Cup quarterfinal preview and prediction. We have Brazil, Argentina, the two South Americans, and we have Netherlands, we have France, we have England, we have Croatia, and we have Portugal. 5 European teams, and we have our beloved Morocco, an African team representing the whole Africa. They're playing against Portugal. Damn. That's a game to watch, bro. Alright, please, if this is the first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button so that you can get all the prediction and the preview of the World Cup before we move to the Premiership. Yep. Let's just go straight to the point, man. It's Croatia against Brazil. That's the first one. Croatia have scored 5 goals in this World Cup. They've conceded 2 goals. Brazil, on the other hand, has scored 8 goals and conceded just 1 goal. That's outstanding. Man, they're going into this game. They've never played. I think they've played in the group stage of the World Cup before, and it was Brazil that won that. But this is going to be a very, very difficult one for Croatia. To be kind, it's called, man. Brazil are just full of talent, bro. They are full of talent from their keeper to the defense to the middle of the park to the attack. Come on, we have Vinicius, we have Neymar, we have Richarlison. What more do you want, bro? They can break you at any time. They can score you at any time. In the middle of the park, you have Casemiro controlling that place, man. Doing everything possible to make sure that nothing is middle in the middle of the card. And in the back, you have the most experienced defender, one of the most experienced defenders. I think we have 2 most experienced defenders in this World Cup. We have Pepe and Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva doing absolutely very wonderful in that back of that defense for Brazil. So it's going to be a very, very difficult one for Croatia. Croatia has some talent too, man. They have the former world best, Modric. We have, I think he's the only one I could just call at once in that play. We have Perisic too. They're doing well. They played well against Japan and they won that game on penalty shootout. Brazil, on the other hand, won their game against South Korea comfortably. 4-0 first half. They just came to the second half and just played. That's it. And the beautiful thing about Brazil is that they just keep enjoying themselves, man. They score goal, they dance. That is their culture. I know it can be respectful. It can be respectful to some teams, but man, that's their culture. That's what Brazilian fans enjoy. So they enjoy dancing and football. So Brazil are giving it to them. You don't have to complain. Just let it go. Just let it go. They're winning. That's it. Brazil and Croatia have met 4 times. Brazil have won 3 times and they drawn 1. I think Brazil are going to win this one, but I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game. So I think it's going to end up Brazil winning it 2-0. Yeah, I'm going for Brazil 2-0. Yep. Brazil 2-0. This one is the Netherlands against Argentina. Do you still remember that 2014 semi-final game that Argentina won on a penalty shootout? Yeah, I think it's time for Netherlands to revenge now, man. Yeah, Argentina they've not like convinced me totally that they're this powerhouse team that can just win the World Cup. About their game against Australia, Australia gave them some hard time, man. In fact, during the last minute of the game, if not the wonderful save from Martinez and beautiful defense from Martinez too. Lisandro Martinez, which is a defender, Martinez, which is a keeper. These two combine absolutely very well to keep the Australian from drawing that game. Otherwise, that game would have ended draw. The bigger problem I'm having with Argentina again is the idea that it's only Messi that can like open up a game. If Messi is not opening up a game, it's absolutely very, very difficult for them. So that's why I'm looking at. I feel like Netherlands may likely give them a very, very difficult time with knowing well that Netherlands has a very good coach, experienced coach that have been in this game for a very, very long time compared to Argentina coach. So, except Messi performed some magic on that day, I think Netherlands are going to win this one. But I don't think they're going to win in a 90-minute game. I think it's going to go to a penalty and Netherlands will win it. Yeah. But it's going to be a very difficult one for Argentina, to be candid. Yeah, that's it. If I'm putting my money on this one, I think I'm going to play it under 3.5. And I'm going to I think I'll play it under 3.5. That's just it, man. I'll play it under 3.5. Yeah. Netherlands has scored 8 goals, considered 2. Argentina has scored 7 goals and considered 2. So you see, it's such a balanced game, to be candid. So that's it. Whew, this one is shaking my heart. It's Morocco against Portugal. Morocco go bold against Spain. They played absolutely very well. They defend their life in that game. Spain did all the tiki-taka, but yet they lost on penalty. Hakimi scored that last penanka. Ziyech scored the first penanka, and Hakimi scored the last penanka, and they eliminated Spain. They put them in pain. But I think Portugal will go bold on this one, because Morocco has such a starting team, man. They've considered just 1 goal. They considered the same goal with Brazil. They scored 4 goals. But Portugal, on the other hand, have scored 12 goals, considered 4 goals. They played their last game without Ronaldo, but they played absolutely very well. They won Switzerland 6-1. So there was a fluidity in the middle of the park. Playing Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, and Otavia makes that middle of the park so fluid. It gives space for Joao Felix to just keep roaming about the middle of the whole field, and he was just outstanding that day. One of the best players in that match that day, with the absence of Cristiano Ronaldo. So I think this one, to be candid, I think they're still going to bench Ronaldo in this one. But I think even if Ronaldo played in this game, and they played that 3 midfielders like Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, and Otavia, with Carvalho sitting back, I think they'll still win this game. I think the fluidity will be in that place. The movement will be in that place. Joao Felix will now play everywhere, and Ronaldo will free to score goal. But even if they are not going to start Ronaldo and Cancelo Ramos is still going to start that game, I think they're still going to win this one. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, but I think Portugal will win this one. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Portugal. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Portugal. But if I'm you, I think I'm going to play it over 2.5. I think they're going to play up to 3 goals. Yeah, I think Portugal will win this one, to be candid. Yeah. All right, the last one is England against France. England has scored 12 goals in this competition, and they considered just 2. France, on the other hand, have scored 9 goals and considered 4. The last time I remember England playing France in a competitive match was in Euro 2004, that in a group stage, Zidane scored a beautiful free kick and scored a penalty to win that game 2-1. But man, if you take Mbappe from this France team, I think England will win them comfortably. But with the presence of Mbappe, I think I'm thinking differently here. But England is such an outstanding team, man. To be candid, man, with Jude Bellingham being the best English player in that team, Saka doing absolutely very well, Rashford coming to the form of his life, Kane leading the strike, Harry Maguire doing all his things, changing the narrative. I think this English team may likely go to the semi-final. Yeah, if they can, they can find a way of holding Kylian Mbappe. Kyle Walker will be playing on that side that Mbappe is playing. It's going to be very difficult for Mbappe. But man, Mbappe is always Mbappe. He can just run you streets at any time. He's going to go bolder against Kyle Walker. But I think Kyle Walker will hold him bolder. So I think this game is going to end a draw. And I think they're going to go on a penalty. And I see England winning this one, a penalty. So if I'm you, I'm going to play under 3.5. And I'm going to see England to qualify to the semi-final. So I think these are my prediction. Please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button so that I can get content just like this. And thanks.